Welcome back to Season 2 of Englewood After Dark, Episode 15, Deja Vu. Englewood After Dark Disclosures is a serialized horror audio drama, and for the best experience we recommend starting with Episode 1, though you may enjoy Disclosures separately from Season 1. For early access to episodes and other content, check out our Patreon, link in the description. Content warnings are also in the description. Enjoy!
Aren't you going to say something, Doc?
My job in these sessions is to listen, Anthony. And so far today, you've been limiting yourself to single-word responses. So, I'm taking an alternate approach, hoping that if I give you the space, you'll fill it with whatever is bothering you today.
Kate's favorite song came on the radio this morning. I had my alarm set to just turn on the radio, and it was just... She was always singing it, you know?
Did Kate sing a lot?
All the time. She was so bad at it. Only ever remembered half the words and made up the others. But it made her happy. It just... I realized I'll never have one of her dumb little made-up songs stuck in my head ever again. The stupid lyrics. They're dead too. And I got invited to another party yesterday, you know? Like for some fucking reason I should be cool with partying and having fun. While Kate rots and her killer just fucking gets away with it all. How the fuck am I supposed to just ignore it and move on like everyone else has? Or worse, they say I should come along and take my mind off things, like Kate's death is the same thing as, like, stress about finals. How can I take my mind off of it when it's all I fucking think about?
Everyone processes grief differently, Anthony. And if you did want to go to a party, it would be nothing to feel guilty about.
I don't want to go to any parties. I want to find the motherfucker who did this and... He can't get away with it. But they still haven't found him, and another girl just showed up dead. In her apartment, just like Kate. That makes 3, which makes it serial.
Anthony, I don't think following along with the murders is good for you.
We can't help it considering every time a new girl dies, the cops show up in my fucking dorm demanding to talk to me. Since they think it's someone who knew them well, they have to rule me out every time.
Making you relive Kate every time.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Anthony. That must be incredibly hard for you.
When Kate died, I was suspect number 1. They hauled me in, questioned me for hours. At one point, they showed me a crime scene photo of her.
Anthony.
How am I supposed to remember her any other way?
Kate was more than her death. Clearly you know that. You still find her in the songs she loved. Remember that.
I want to talk to her one last time.
That feeling is completely understandable, Anthony. When the person we love leaves us, it creates a void in our lives. We instinctively want to fill it with them, and that feels impossible. But it is possible to enjoy things they enjoyed, to feel their presence and their likes, and to steadily build yourself back up again.
Does the void go away?
It gets better.
I don't think it will. As long as he's out there, Doc. I just want her to feel like we got him. That he didn't get away with what he did to her.
What happened to Kate wasn't your fault, Anthony.
Yeah. Sure, Doc.
Anthony.
I'm going to talk to Kate again, Doc. And she's going to tell me who did this. Maeve?
Hi,
Anthony.
I'm out with Erin and his car won't start. Is there any way you could come and help us?
Where are you?
We're at that site.
Anthony.
Karen Jewel. Remember? On Steed Avenue?
I'll be right there. Sorry, Doc. See you next time.
Not good.
Calvin,
Sorry, didn't see you there, Darcy.
you weren't in that meeting. What are you doing here?
I was actually hoping to catch you.
Me? And what can I do for Calvin Nielsen?
Is there somewhere we can go to chat?
I'm actually on my way to grab lunch before my lecture this afternoon.
Let me accompany you.
I am a busy woman, Calvin. Spit it out.
A little birdie tells me you have an incantation bowl in your office.
A replica. Yes.
A replica.
Do you honestly think the university pays us enough for it to be a real one? Come on, Calvin.
That's what I thought at first, but you know how it is with ancient Mesopotamian artifacts. There's always a paper trail for the purchase and selling. And your name did used to be Darcy Lucas, did it not?
What do you want, Calvin?
I want your permission to do a few experiments with the bowl. Nothing that would damage it, of course, but...
I find that hard to believe.
Darcy, I would never dream of...
You aren't an archaeologist. You're a parapsychologist. I'm sorry, but the kinds of experiments you would want to run? No. I'm afraid I must decline.
What are you afraid of, Darcy?
Excuse me?
That bill of sales? You bought 2 incantation bowls, not 1. If I had to hazard a guess, 1 to protect you at home, 1 for work. But even then, you're wearing 1, 2, 3 protective charms? All to ward off evil spirits. Christina, too, she has an Alatir amulet she never takes off. She said it was a present from you. That's an awful lot of protection. So it begs the question, why? What are you so afraid of?
You never should have come to Englewood.
Okay,
Chris.
Professor.
Good afternoon, Chris.
What's going on?
Nothing. Professor Nielsen was inquiring about something precious of mine. And like I said, Professor Nielsen, I don't think you're equipped to handle it.
Are you two fighting?
Why don't you hurry down to the lab and get everything set up, Chris?
Why are you fighting?
Because Professor Nielsen clearly has boundary issues.
Professor?
Please, could you just go to the lab? It will only be a moment.
Chris, it's okay. Just remember, if Professor Nielsen oversteps his boundaries with you, I am here. And I will pay your bail.
Sheesh, I've never seen her that mad.
Oh, just for the lab, Christina.
calling me fucking Christina.
Whatever boundary I crossed, I did not mean to overstep.
Then don't. And lay a single hand on my niece, and they will never find your body.
That could have gone better.
This is it?
What? Were you expecting something spookier?
Yeah, kinda.
We don't have to do this if you don't want to.
No. I want to.
Okay. Shall we go? You've got this.
Yep.
Oh, hi, darling. Is your mom home?
Mom, strangers!
October? You know better than to answer the door without me.
You're here.
Especially when you're sick. Go back upstairs and get back into bed. Do I know you?
Yeah, I mean, kinda. You did a seance for me a few weeks ago.
Trying to contact your dead friend. I remember.
This is my friend, Erin. He wanted...
He mute?
No, I wanted to,
Whatever you and yours want, we want nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry?
And using a sweet young girl to help with your dirty work?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mrs. Jones.
Miss now. Go back to your little bloodsuckers and tell them I'm not interested.
I think you've got the wrong idea.
No, I don't.
I think I'm like you.
Excuse me?
I think I'm a psychic. No, I am a psychic.
And you thought what? That you'd come here and throw your weight around, coerce me into training you?
I think I'm the last person alive who would ever try to...
Enough. Get off my porch.
Please, I need your help.
Now!
What the fuck?
Come on, Erin. Let's go.
What was that?
I have no idea. I'm so sorry I brought you here. I thought... Well, I knew she was touchy, but I didn't know...
Psst.
Oh, hi, darling.
You have to be careful.
Be careful?
Mm-hmm. Be careful of getting stuck in the in-between places.
What are the in-between places?
October!
Be careful!
You think she's psychic, like her mom?
Maybe. Ugh. That's not good.
Do you not have petrol?
No, I had a full tank. Ugh.
I'm standing here like I have any idea how to help, but I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, me neither.
And you seem so confident.
Cars can sense your discomfort, I think.
Anthony knows cars. I could give him a ring.
Sure.
Hi, Aunt. Don't be mad. I'm out with Erin and his car won't start. Is there any way you could come and help us?
Where are you?
We're at that psychic lady's house, Karen Jones. Remember? On Steed Avenue?
I'll be right there.
He hung up without saying goodbye. Such a bellend.
What is a bellend?
Oh, right. Americans. It's just like saying arsehole. Except a bellend is like the tip of a dick.
Wow.
Have I scandalized you, Erin?
No, I I guess I've never been exposed to English slang.
Irish. Don't ever let anyone from back home hear you refer to us as English. Especially if you like your face arranged the way it is.
Noted. Thought I was doing well when I realized petrol meant gas.
I'm sorry this was such a bust, Erin.
I just appreciate you tried to help. Even if it didn't quite work out.
Of course. I remember when I first landed in Englewood. I didn't know anyone. I think I would have withered away and died if it hadn't been for Kate.
Do you miss Ireland?
All the time. I miss me mum and I miss all my family, really. What about you? Not quite Ireland, but your moms live a while away, don't they?
I miss them sometimes, but when I call, they smother me again, and I feel relieved to hang up.
I know what you mean. So, you are settling into Englewood?
I guess as much as you can.
Right? When I first arrived, I had this intense sense of deja vu. And then this overwhelming sense of fear and dread. This place is like nowhere else.
You could say that again.
You know that night in the basement?
Yeah?
I had that same sense of deja vu. That same sense of dread. I felt like I had been there before, doing that exact same wrong thing. Does that sound crazy?
No, it doesn't. Whatever we called to us that night.
It was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be okay. But as a heads up, Ant is probably going to interrogate you again.
What about you?
What about me?
Do you want me to try and find Kate?
I'm torn. I love Kate, but I don't want to hurt you just to try and meet her again. I see you, Erin. Ever since that night, you haven't been sleeping. You just told me it was as bad as I thought it was. You're bending under all of this pressure, and I know it has to do with whatever you, Chris, and the professor are getting up to in the lab at night. But, like, how long before you don't bend? How long before you just break? I don't want to be the reason you break. Hi, Ant. That was fast.
Didn't want to leave you stranded. Erin?
Hey, thanks for coming.
Is this some kind of joke?
What?
Your battery isn't hooked up to anything. How did you not notice this?
What?
I know next to nothing about cars. Can the cables just come loose like that?
Just come loose? Are you fucking serious?
I think that's a no.
Someone did this to you. And given that you drove here, you didn't do this, right?
What? No, of course not.
Huh. I don't like it. I don't like any of this.
Ant, please, can you fix it?
Yeah, easily. Now you owe me.
Ant!
No, Maeve, this shit is real weird. And you can't tell me it doesn't feel like someone is watching us. Exactly. Come on, Erin. I know. If you tried, you could just reach out to Kate. Just like you did in that basement.
Erin, you don't have to answer him. You don't have to do anything.
I want to help, but I don't know how. I thought maybe if I talked to another psychic that I could figure it all out, but I feel like I'm in over my head.
Hey, it's okay. You'll figure it out, Erin. I know you will. And you'll do that much easier if someone wasn't putting so much pressure on you.
Fine. Huh. Isn't that the guy from last week? One working with Professor Nielsen?
You just finished listening to Englewood After Dark, Episode 15, Deja Vu. Written by Hannah Brown and Dennis Ortman. Sound designed by A. Rose. Music by Athen. This time starring Matt Bartlett as Anthony Rossi, Dennis Ortman as Calvin Nielsen, Torchid as Darcy Bennett, Monica Webb as Elizabeth McKenna, Sparrow Delgado as Aaron Grant, Jonna Lynn Alonso as Karen Jones, Sophia Simone as Christina McKenna, Hannah Brown as Maeve O'Coyle, and Angie Mint as October Jones.